Brooksy defeat in the FA Youth Cup in heartbreaking fashion as well, but a valiant effort from the lads, going a goal down and getting the equaliser. What did you make of today's performance?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, it was a slow start from us, and it wasn't how we would like to begin the Youth Cup game at home. And we were so hyped up for the game, so excited, anticipating it all week. Build-up's been good, and we sort of prepared well, but we just took so long to get going. I think the lads know that in there. They're just reflecting now, and to be honest, you can't start any game like that. You can't take that long to get going, and we give them a goal. Credit to them, they worked really hard, they were running quite hard, and we took a while to match those levels of energy and things. So yeah, it was really tough game. Give ourselves a bit of a mountain to climb.
Yeah, with all that excitement that you said that the lads showed, what do you think it was? Why do you think that excitement and hype presented itself in the start that it did?
Yeah, it's tough to say really, because they were really up for it. The lads were buzzing for the game, and to play here sort of under the lights, play evening games. Our Youth Alliance fixtures are normally daytimes on a Wednesday, so this is a change for them, and it's really enjoyable, lovely surface. So all of that stuff plays a bit of a part in it. And we did really well after that. I thought the reaction was good. We had a good chat at half time. There's a few things sort of spoken about, and they come out. I saw the reaction from them. Then we changed shape, and again we kept the momentum after the goal, and I thought there was only one team going to win it at that point, and we just didn't manage to get the second goal. And then of course the goal comes from a bit of a cross shot, whatever it was. It ends up in the back of the net somehow, I don't know, but with 30 seconds, a minute to go or whatever, then you've got no time left to do anything else.
Yeah, you mentioned the goals there. Obviously our goal, a wicked deflection, but it was coming, and as you say, you felt it coming, and there was a sudden change, and we saw a change in formation as well. Just talk us through that.
Yeah, I think we were just sat here, me and Josh on the side, we're talking and thinking, how can we start getting more people on the top line? How can we get a bit more pressure? So we just tweaked it a little bit and added an extra player higher up the pitch. That seemed good, giving us the extra man and a bit more pressure, and yeah, we managed to get back in the game. And like I said before, I genuinely thought at that point, like, the lads were moving the ball quicker, they're getting balls in the box. We looked like we were going to get another chance. We had a header just flash wide, a couple of shots, Chica got down the wide area, and it really was coming. And then a couple of breakaways, we had to defend a corner, which was fine, and then the last corner has obviously come out, and Matey's put it back in and sort of shanked it, and it's done everyone and gone over Rio. And shout out to Rio, did really well. We made some really good saves as well. It's just, there's nothing he can do about that one.
Yeah, well, the start, as we mentioned, wasn't how they would like it to have been. Looking at it now, upon reflection, how proud can the lads be, given the start that they had, and they grew into the game and made a game of it, and in the end were undone by a really heartbreaking goal to concede. But yeah, how much pride can the lads and can you take away from this group?
Yeah, honestly, they can all be really proud of themselves. I think it's been, we've spoken about it as a group, it's been a really tough start to the season. It was a hard beginning to the league campaign. It was tough to get going sort of at the beginning of the Youth Cup campaign. We feel like we're sort of playing catch up a little bit. They're trying to play a new style, and there's quite a lot for them to deal with, but they can be really proud of what they did. Like I said today, like, it's the odd goal in the 93rd minute or whatever it was. Other than that, I thought after we got going, we were probably the better team for a little bit at the end when we could have won it. So they can be proud of this, they can be proud of the run, and they've got a lot of football to play for this season. We've still got the cup, the National Cup that we had a nice run in last year. We've got the Youth Alliance to play for, and hopefully we can develop this group and these lads so that they can have a future for Eastleigh, more importantly.
Will the players learn a lot from tonight, from a night like tonight, that they can then use in that other cup competition and in the league as well?
Yeah, I think definitely. And one of the things I said in there is, like, if you don't learn from these hard times, these hard moments, everyone's in there absolutely gutted. If you don't learn from those things, then it's a wasted experience. Like, every experience can be used. Like, they'll move forward in this when they go into their men's football, when they're getting lots more minutes in the Youth Alliance and in the other cup competitions that we've got to play for this year. Hopefully it'll make us a bit more wiser going forward.
Cheers, Brooksy.
Thank you. Cheers, Ricky.